Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you, and welcome to Bible 202, Jesus, the Focus of Scripture. My name is James Shelton, and it is my privilege to walk with you through this course over the next 7 weeks and to officially welcome you to week 1 of the course. Hopefully, you have all posted in the Getting Started forum, the Introduce Yourself post. If you haven't done that, I would encourage you to go back. There is 5 points attached to the Introduce Yourself forum. Also, it counts toward your attendance for that. If it is past noon on Monday, it's a bit late for you. I will have already posted attendance, but if you happen to be viewing this video sometime between 11 o'clock on Sunday night and noon on Monday, and you have a chance to get over to the Introduce Yourself forum, I want to encourage you to do that. And let us get to know you a little bit and interact with your classmates, which is something that you're going to be doing quite a bit in this course over the next 7 weeks. I don't want this video to be long, but I do want to go over a few things with you as we get started. And I am here on Canvas and the menu on the left-hand side of the page. I have clicked on Modules, and you can see here that the class is broken down from the faculty guide at the top, which you probably cannot see, but Getting Started, Useful Tools, and then, of course, week 1. So I want to take a look at the assignments for this week with you and what we're going to be covering. So you'll click here where it says Instruction, the historical background of Jesus. And when we click there, we see that we have a voiceover PowerPoint presentation followed by an overview for the week. All of the weeks are going to be laid out like this: a week 1 overview, week 1 learning objectives, and then the learning activities. You're going to have quite a bit of reading from both your Stein introduction and chapters 1 and 2, the Stein textbook, Jesus the Messiah, and also the first 2 chapters of Philip Yancey's The Jesus I Never Knew. You're being asked to view the lecture, which we just saw here at the top of the page. And this is what we're going to encounter in that lecture is important info that's in your reading, as well as some supplemental stuff with additional insights. And it's helpful to follow along with your synopsis of the Gospels. Go ahead and start reading the Gospel of Luke at your own pace. There is an assignment for week 4, the 7th day, that you are going to do a summary of the Gospel of Luke. You're also to begin thinking about which parable you want to recreate. There is an assignment that is due on the final week of the course, a parable recreation. And what I'm going to do is, this video is going to serve as an introduction to kind of week 1. But what I'm going to do either tomorrow or Tuesday is post another video where I'm going to talk about the major written assignments that you will have in this course in a little bit more detail. The parable recreation, be thinking about which parable you would like to recreate. And if you're not familiar, we're going to go over parables in this course, but if you're not familiar with what a parable is, Jesus told many parables. They are more complex than stories, but they are stories with that could have many meanings. Most often they have one main meaning, but the parables are stories that Jesus told using relevant things of his day to make kingdom points to his listeners. And again, we'll say more about parables, and I'll say more about parables in the video where I go over these assignments in a bit more detail. You, of course, are welcome to click on the links available here to go to the forums that detail these assignments before you view the video. And again, I'll go over that. This week, you're going to participate in the week 1 discussion forum, and I am a stickler for word count. You need to know that up front. Your initial response should be at least 250 words of substantive engagement. And if you're between 225 and 275, you're going to be doing just fine. And again, there's a document for you to take a look at how to carry on a fruitful discussion. And your first post is due on Friday of each week. All right. Now you're going to see that the due date for the forum total is Sunday, because that's when your responses to your classmate need to be in. But it's imperative to get your initial responses in by Friday so that other students have time to interact, and I have time to interact with you, okay? You are also to respond to at least one Classmates Forum post in the discussion forum. Again, a substantive post, and it should be at least 100 words in length. Again, 75 to 125 words will be wonderful. And then also this week, you have a journal entry on your understanding of Jesus and his mission. And there is a document called Instructions for Journal Entries and Response Papers that you can click on for more info on that. Again, I didn't want this video to be too long, but I did want to welcome you and point you where you needed to go so you can see exactly what you need to be doing this week. Again, I will have a post that just focuses on these written assignments coming up in the next couple of days. All right, so this is it. This is the week. This is the work for week one. This is what each week of the course is going to look like. I will tell you right now that I do need you to communicate with me via email. You can do that on Canvas. You can also reach me at james.shelton with a T. Sheldon, no, that's Sheldon Cooper in The Big Bang Theory. Shelton, S-H-E-L-T-O-N. james.shelton@point.edu. You can either contact me here in your Canvas email or at that email address and let me know which parable you're going to be using for your parable recreation, and that needs to be done by the end of week 2. And the end of week 2 will be the 26th of March. So we've got a little bit of time, but I did want to go ahead and you might want to go ahead and be thinking about what parable you'd like to do, but you need to make sure that you let me know which one you're going to do. Okay, that's it for now, and I'm looking very much forward. This is my favorite class to teach of several classes that I have the privilege of teaching here at Point, and I'm so glad that you're in this class, and I'm grateful to God for the opportunity. So, as a Point alum, I welcome you, and I can't wait to see. I can't wait to interact with you and get to know you a little bit through your writing and engage with you on Jesus, the focus of Scripture, the Lord of all. So take care. Have a wonderful week. I'll be back in touch in a couple of days with another video that'll kind of hone in on these written assignments. Okay? So take care. Have a great week.